Welcome back to another episode of Excel is Easy with Nav. Today we are diving into two incredibly useful Excel functions, minimum and maximum. These functions help you find the smallest and largest value in a dataset, respectively. Let's explore a realistic scenario where these functions are perfect choice. Imagine you are a sales manager tracking monthly sales figures for your team to evaluate performances. You want to find out the lowest sales figure and the highest sales figures in the month. And also, to set realistic target for next month, you may also want to look at the average sales, which we can find out using average function. We have already covered the average function in tutorial number 6. If you have not watched that tutorial, then please do so. You should be able to see a card in the top right corner of this video, which will take you there. Let's move on now. To find the lowest and highest sales figure, we can use various methods. You can use filter tool to sort the sales number from largest to smallest or vice versa. Let me show you how to do it. Select cell B4 and C4 and then go to the data tab at the top and then select filter option. Now click on the filter icon in cell C4 and click on sort smallest to largest. In cell C5, now you have your smallest sale figure of the month, which is £1,030. Now you may record this number in cell F5 as the lowest sales figure by manually typing in. Now, if you go back to the filter icon in cell C4 and select Sort Largest to Smallest, it would give you the largest sales number in cell C5, and then you can record it manually in cell F6. However, this is time-consuming. Alternatively, you could use conditional formatting to highlight top and bottom items, as we discussed in tutorial 3. If you have not watched it, please do so. The card should in the top right corner of this video. For conditional formatting, let's select cell C5 to C103. Go to Home tab, select Conditional Formatting, click on Top and Bottom Rules, and select Bottom 10 Items and select the format. You can customize the format as well. This will highlight bottom 10 sales figures, and then you will have to redo the whole thing to get top 10 items. Also, you will have to manually find the lowest and highest figures from the highlighted top or bottom 10 items. Also, you can highlight above average and below average sales figures using conditional formatting as well. But we need exact data points for lowest and highest sales number. Although we can keep the conditional formatting for visualization purposes, we will stick to minimum and maximum function to find the lowest and largest sales figures. In cell F5, type =M1. Open parenthesis, and then select cell range from C5 to C103. Make sure the range is an absolute reference, because we will be using the same range to find out largest and average number as well. Now close the parenthesis and press enter. There you have it. Now copy cell F5 to cell F6 and F7. No-click on cell F6 and replace min with max and press enter. There you have your largest sales number. Now go to cell F7 and replace min with average. Press enter and voila! You have your average sales number as well. Now it's your turn. Practice minimum and maximum function on your own data and master the art of data analysis. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment if there is anything I can help you with. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe button so that you don't miss my daily updates. I will see you in the next video.